Right, what is up everyone? PureChaosX back with another parts update to the Grasshopper restoration, and I've now got all of the E-parts that I need to actually get this, hopefully, moving. The only thing I don't have yet is obviously I need to get to Halford's to get some paint and sandpaper and everything to do the bodywork. But for the time being, I've got all the electronics and the wheels, which all arrived today. Given that it's just a Grasshopper, I don't need to do anything fancy with the electronics. So for the time being, just to see how it drives, a Core RC 21 turn motor should be fast enough. I can't see this being too fast. If it's too fast, I'll get a slower motor. But yeah, 21 turns should be enough, hopefully. So that's going to be for that. An Etronics receiver for my new transmitter that I got. Nothing fancy, just a transmitter. An HPI plasma battery. It's only 2,000 milliamps. I'm not going to be playing or driving this for too long. That I'm going to need a long-lasting battery. So, oh, I didn't realize it was set today. Oh, arse bags. Can I peel this off? Come on. Come on. Come on. Ooh. Ah, oh, look at that. Didn't even rip. Hey, there's two pieces of tape on here. It looks like it was opened once before. So, yeah, just a battery. Bog standard battery. Tamiya connector. So, yeah, that's that. This might be a bit of a loose fit in that. So, might have to put some foam or something underneath. Bog standard servo that I've actually got in a few of my cars. 9.3 kilograms at 0.13 seconds. Digital metal geared servo. Should be plenty. Probably even just a little bit overkill for this, but yeah. Let's get this open. Yeah, again, just a servo. I think I've actually shown one or two of these off anyway in one of my parts videos, but yep. Ew. It's all. Ugh. What is that? Is that grease? That's grease. It's all sticky. Ugh. Okay. That sounds okay. It's actually heavier than I remember. Yeah, okay, that's going to need a bit of a clean. Yeah, it's just a bog standard servo with all the horns that you never need. So that'll do for the steering. Should be beefy enough. A Hobbywing 1060. I told myself not to get any of these again, because the last few that I've had have all had that sort of weird cutting out issue. But considering that, I think with that though, I was always running like a 15-turn motor, so I was always just thinking that maybe the motor was just too much. I don't know. But since this is going to be running a slow motor, I'm hoping that I won't have any cutting out issues. Because they're 21 turn, so I think these are supposed to be capable of at least down to 12 or 15. I can't actually remember. It's either 12 or 15. I can't quite remember. So hopefully within a 21 turn, it should be plenty for it, and it shouldn't like go off its complete nut and crap out on me. So I do plan to replace all of my car's speed controllers with 1080s. The improved version of this. I've only got 2 so far, so I think I need 4, because some of my cars are going to end up brushless, including one of them. So yeah, I don't really think I need to open this and show this off, because I think I've actually shown this off in one of my parts videos anyway. But if I can get it open, I'll show it off. Why not? There we go. So, with any luck, this should be perfectly adequate for a 21 turn, and it won't have any of the cutting off issues. But there it is. I've actually had quite a few of these. I can't really be bothered to get to it now, but you do get stickers with these, and I've got like 5 or 6 or possibly 7 sheets of stickers came from these. So yeah, I have quite a lot. So yeah, like these. I got like, this is probably my 8th one now. So I've had a fair amount of these. with the little bits, and yeah, that's it. So it should be more than adequate for a 21 turn motor. So that can go in there, obviously. Boop. And the last piece are the Acros shot wheels. So yeah, these also arrived today. I got these from Tony's Tamiya Parts on eBay, and I got these from Model Sport. Bit of a fuck up with DPD delivering these, which should have been here yesterday, but apparently there was an issue in my area, which I kind of don't fully believe. But they arrived today, not too long ago. So there are the wheels. I'm always looking at these on my Acro shot, thinking, are these too big? Are these too big? I mean, they are going to be too big for the front, so I might have to trim the bumper down to allow for the wheels. But I will get another bumper. So I've got at least one bumper that's intact in case I do get some original wheels. But yeah, so I mean they try and look at what they would look like on the back. And no, they look like they'll be okay, won't they? And to go with the wheels, of course, these are my original Acro shot tyres, because I've got those big beefy Schumachers on there at the moment. So yeah, these have absolutely no grip at all. These are just road tyres though, definitely not for off-roading. But they still have their very strong rubber smell. But yeah, they should be good. They should be very good. Might get some foams, I don't know. But yeah, Tamiya Racing. So yeah, these are the Acro shot. I think these are also on the Blitzer Beetle, or at least the wheels are. So yeah, but these are my original ones. These are the only things I didn't actually have to purchase, because I already had them, luckily. So, and there's the receiver, if anyone wants to know what it is. This does work with my Apsima Fudge. The CR6S transmitter. So if anyone wants to know, these eTronics ones do work with the Apsima CR6S transmitter. And the reason why that's a thing is because these are about £14 and the Apsima ones are about 24. So the eTronics ones are actually cheaper, but they're exactly identical. And they will work with that Apsima transmitter for anyone who is curious. That's the motor. If anyone wants to know, it's obviously just a box standard silver can. I don't like it when they call it a silver can. It just makes it sound cheap. So that's what you call the bog standard stock Tamiya ones. But yeah, these are really the only decent 21 turn I could find. That was quite relatively cheap as well. I think there was an Apsima Eco Thrust, but I've had one of those before. They didn't seem very good. And just a quick zoom in. It's a shame that these are a bit problematic because they are quite cheap. They're like 20 quid. But they see that the only way to fix the cutting out issue is to get a capacitor pack and put it in the battery terminal, or put it in line with the battery connectors. I tried that and I'm pretty sure that didn't work. So, yeah. Hobby Wing by Schumacher. Actually, aren't they listed in? They're in Northampton, aren't they? Actually, I did actually contact Schumacher about those Contact RC wheels that didn't have those foil stickers. They did get in contact with me back and saying they actually stopped doing those foil stickers a while ago, and then it wasn't a packing error. So I did ask if they had any spare ones lying around, but unfortunately they didn't, because I would have liked those. But yeah, there we go. Pull that back a bit. That is really dark for some reason. And I can't move this bleeding thing because the hinge is quite tight. There we go. So yes, this is pretty much everything I need to get the ball rolling, or at least the car rolling. car moving. And then hopefully on Saturday I'm going to go to get to Halfords and get some of the parts I need to get that up and running. The body shell, I mean. Having said that, I've just realised there is one thing I'm missing. Which I'm not going to buy it now because Royal Mail strike is happening on Friday and Saturday, so I won't actually get it in time. And that's the light pods. And I want to actually get the LED buggy light pod set, so I can put some LEDs in them rather than just having them fake. I think they're quite good. I think they're one of the comical ones, is like what they're mainly with, but you can actually just get them as a set, which I'm going to do. And then I'm going to try and find some. It's surprisingly difficult to find somebody on eBay selling 5mm LEDs, white front and rear back. No, white front and red rears, both 5mm, because I think that's what the light pods take. But I'll know once I get them, then I'll know really what LEDs they take. But I think it is 5mm front and rear, because they do have rear pods as well. But yeah, so there we go. This is the going to be up and running soon, which is quite interesting and fun. So yeah, we'll see how much room or how much I'm going to have to cut off of this to make it fit. That loose? No. But yeah, I don't actually. I'm not quite sure. Let's see. That's the wheel. Yeah, might not need to cut too much off. I don't know. What I might try and do is get like a black screw and screw it inside, just to make it look like that. And someone just messaged me on the Twitter, so yeah, I might just put a black screw in there or something to try and make it look like that. But then I'll get another one of these, not cut it up, so in case I do get some original wheels, you know, it'll look proper. I'll also have to replace these because these are too long. But I have actually found some carbon reinforced ones for the Hornet, so I'll get some of those. So there we go. That is about it for parts part 2. I'm gonna get all this bolted onto the car and we're gonna see what it looks like. That might be a second video though, or a separate video, is the sort of completed chassis, as it were. Body shell will obviously be separate, need the light pods, paint and all that kind of thing, so yeah, that would be a separate video, but oh god. And then once it's done, I'll make that a video just to show off what it all looks like. So yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in part 6? Is this part 5? Yeah, this is part 5. So I'll see you in part 6, and when all this is bolted onto the car. So hope you're enjoying it so far, and I'll see you in the next video. So until then, bye.